So here's what's happening on the Flanagan family farm, April 30th, 2020. Many of you know I love blueberries. I'm on the back side of my property right now across the canyon. Don't use this place much. Some years I turn it into a garden. But what I have done here is I have, on December 31st, so the last day of the year, I had time and I trimmed my blueberries. You would normally want to do that a little earlier. And I took them and just buried them. There's a whole bunch of branches buried in the ground. Also, I stuck some up and just jammed them in the ground. And these are blueberry bushes, little blueberry bushes. You can see the leaves starting to come out. Now, I want to have many blueberry bushes, but I didn't want to spend the money to purchase them. So you could see these leaves coming out now on these new bushes. Some of the plants where the branches stuck out, these sticks right here happen to come from a blueberry blue crop. You can see that they're doing really well right now. There's leaves coming out. So there's even, so when I planted through the branches in the ground, I left the end where there was bud growth, and the blood that bloomed, and you could see even these little tiny green things are blooms that have been pollinated by probably a bumblebee around here, and are now trying to fruit. I doubt that the fruit's going to make it. Actually, if I want this plant to survive, I should tear it off, let it put its energy otherwise. Right now, you know, they're just using the energy that they had stored in the plant. They have no roots. I'm hoping if I keep this moist for the next several months, they'll develop a root system. Also, in this bare dirt out here, I'm hoping and expecting to see brand new shoots come up that I think will actually have a better chance of survival. I will leave them in here all summer long. I will continue watering them. If they do happen to make it to the end of the year and the leaves fall off at the normal time, then I will dig up the earth, cut the different branches apart that have different root sections, and have myself little blueberry plants. So I have blue crop right here that are really taking off quick. Here's some Chandler, which are monster berries. There's a couple that are doing well. They're a little bit behind. I've got Olympia, and I forget the other variety over there. Okay, well, here we have a hodgepodge of branches of Chandler blueberry. I have them sticking up high and some down low. And as I bury this, some of this is going to continue to have branches sticking out. Some is going to be buried a couple inches deep. Some of it will be about an inch deep, which is what I think is actually really recommended. And then I will also be taking the foot-long cuttings and jabbing them into to see if they will grow.